What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, Guitarjamz.com. Got another heavily requested little solo. It's been requested for a long time. I finally got around to doing it, so here it comes. It's weird though, this is from the past Masters solo. If you listen to the recording I took that solo from, there's actually another guitar solo underneath, and some people think of that as the main solo. This one was always my favorite one, so I'm going to break it down for you, and I think you'll enjoy it. I was using a Leslie kind of effect, or also known as like a rotary spinning speaker, but it was just a simulation on my Line 6 M9 pedal, and then just a full-tone plimsoll kind of lead guitar overdrive channel. Those are the two things I was using to get that semi-authentic sound there. So just a couple things to think about. I'm going to teach it to you nice and clean so you can just learn the solo. It's really a classic, and it's all from the C major pentatonic scale, which is all the same notes as the A minor pentatonic scale. I have a lot of stuff like that at Guitarjamz. You can actually sign your info down there, and I'll send you some of those scale charts that you would need, and some chords, ebook, stuff like that. Really appreciate it. But anyway, let's get to the lesson. Here we go. Alright, so we'll break this down into some phrases. Like I said, it's the C major pentatonic scale, and which is the same as the A minor pentatonic scale. And there's a little run that's pretty much, you know, one of the foundations for soloing, I think. And it's called the extended scale, or the extension, pentatonic extension, extended, all that. And it just basically looks like this. For C major, you're going to go like this, 3, 5, 3, 5, and that would be on the E and the A string. Roots right there. Slide, 5, 7, 5, 7, slide up to 9, and then you've got 8, 10, 8, 10. So that's the first phrase. 3, 3 on the A string. Then we're going to slide up and back between the 5 and the 7. So you got 3, 3, B, then to the root again. So then 2 times on the A string with that same slide. Then we're going to slide from the 5 up to the 7. So you got 5 to the 7 slide there. One more time. So then you got to go 5, 7 on the D string, then a slide from 7 to 5 on the A string to the root, the 3rd fret. You put that all together. The next phrase, and so I'm going sliding from 5 to 7 on the A, and then I'm going to the 5 on the D, and then kind of a tiny little ghost note on the 7 of the D. And then kind of a little ghosty, it's kind of like a climb up. So we're using this extension thing again, and we're going. So I'm sliding from the 7 to the 9, and then I've got 8 on the B. You use your index or your middle, and then a pull off from the 10. Then a slide back from the 9 to the index on this root, which is a C note on the 5th. Then a pull off from the 7 to the 5. And then a pull off from the 7 to the 5 on the D. Slide from the 7 to the 5 to the root. So when we put all that stuff together, so that's the next phrase. We're going to slide from 5 to 7 on the A, then go to the root. So it's, then we're going to slide from 5 to the 7 on the D, but then just go back to the 5 on the D. So then we have to do a bend on the 7 of the G, then down, then 5, then 7, then 7 on the D. So then we're going to do a 5, 7 on the D hammer-on. Immediately from a 7 to a 9 slide, whole step. Then we're going to do an 8 on the B, then a hammer-on pull-off from the 10 to the 8. So the phrasing's different the second time than that first one. So we go from the second half here. All right in that major pentatonic. Let's play everything we've done so far from the top. So I'm doing a 5, 7 on the D. Yeah. Ring finger on the 7 slid up a whole step, but then the high E on the 8th fret. Pull off from the 10 to the 8. kind of ghosting back to that. It's just this little box thing. Tenth fret on the high E. Up a whole step, down, 8. Okay, everything real slow. Oops, not that slow. So from this high E bend, 10-8, 9, so back to that 10-8. We're going to pivot with our ring finger here on the 9th fret, slide down to the 7, and then hopefully that was helpful to you. I've always got bonus stuff down there, link down there. Thanks for the support, and hopefully I'll see you in another video lesson real soon. See you later.